If there is one thing that us Fallout fans are worried about right now, it's the Fallout TV show, right? Video game adaptations normally do not do too well, I think that kind of goes without saying, but I personally do have faith in this Fallout Amazon series. I've been very, very excited about it since its announcement 20,000 years ago. Well, 2 nights ago we actually got our very first look at the series. This channel here has posted 2 videos of a small part of the set, which shows us a few of the Fallout styled cars and of course a super duper mart. I will play the shorter video here for you all to see, and then I'll talk over the longer video afterwards. Now obviously there isn't really much to talk about here, it is just a set, but nonetheless it is our first look at the series. I guess you can kind of call it our first unofficial look, so I wanted to make a very, very quick video on it. I do think that this looks really great though. When you compare this super duper mart to ones in the game, it definitely looks accurate. I've seen some people online complain about the cars not looking retro enough and basically nitpicking every little thing they could possibly find. I've said this before and I will say it again, guys. Stop deciding you hate a show before you've seen any footage of it. I see a lot of people saying it will suck. Why are they making this? This is going to be awful. And honestly, if you go into this show with that attitude, even if it's the best show in the world, you aren't going to like it because you've already made up your mind and decided that you hate it. It's a very immature way to look at things. And hey look, full disclosure, I'm not saying that the show is going to be great, right? I mean, how would I know? But let's try to keep an open mind. Sure, this show could very well suck, and it could also be amazing, right? So positive thoughts. We only do positive thoughts around here. Since they are filming right now, we will likely see this series at some point in 2023 with a trailer probably dropping within the next 6 months or so, maybe even sooner. But yeah, like I said guys, just try to keep an open mind, try to have a positive attitude about it. If you watch some of the footage of the show and you think it looks bad, then obviously you can be critical. And obviously if you watch the show and then you don't like it, again, by all means, then you can be critical. But let's stop giving this show negativity when we haven't even seen so much as 1 second of official footage, right? It's like I keep saying, positive thoughts. It is also really important to note that this set that we're seeing right now is going to look completely different, like very, very different on screen. Props need to be added in, possibly some enemies, obviously our main characters, the CGI. There was also another clip and a few pictures shown over on the Fallout subreddit of people doing some work inside the building, so they're very clearly still working on this set. We should all be hoping that the show is good anyway, because if it's great, this could push Bethesda into doing something with the Fallout franchise sooner than they originally planned. I'm talking one of those Fallout remakes that keep getting rumoured, maybe even letting Obsidian create New Vegas 2, and so much more. But anyway guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I know that this is a really, really short one, but I just wanted to quickly update everyone on where this show is at, because this is the first unofficial look at the show. If you want to stay updated on the Fallout series and the Fallout franchise as a whole, consider subscribing because we cover everything Fallout over here. Also, if you could be as kind as to drop this video a like, I'd really appreciate it. It really does help out smaller channels like myself. And with that said, we are going to wrap up. So as always, thank you all for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next one.